everyone, it's Mother Bear Tarot here, coming at you with a brand new pick a card reading. And in today's reading, we are going to be looking at your animal spirit guides. What animal spirit guide is with you, okay? So we have 4. You may have been drawn to one from the thumbnail, okay? If not, I have 4 here. We have the rabbit spirit. I'll show you guys the cards up close, so maybe that'll help you make your decision. Rabbit spirit, okay. Then we have Canary spirit here. Giraffe spirit. And finally, number 4 is cow spirit, okay? So when you're choosing your piles, you choose the one that you are most drawn to. You may be drawn to a few of them. That's normal. A lot of us will normally have a couple spirit guides, like animal spirit guides with us. You may have been seeing these animals around, like I used to see cows all the time or rabbits all the time. Or you may just be really drawn to one. So don't ever worry about not making the right choice, okay? Because just go with your gut instinct. Whichever one you were drawn to first, choose that pile, okay? And I will see you in your readings. Hi, group number 1. This is your reading if you chose rabbit spirit, okay? So I'm going to just do it a little up close so you can see rabbit spirit a little bit better. Has number 49 on it, and it says now is a lucky time, okay? So you may have been drawn to the card because you've seen rabbits around a lot. You may have been drawn to the number, to the phrase now is a lucky time. I'm always drawn to something like that. Or you may have chosen with the numbers in the as like the timestamps. Everything is totally fine. You are meant to be here. So just know whatever messages are here for you from Rabbit Spirit, this is your time, okay? It is now a lucky time for you. So I'm going to actually go ahead and read from the Spirit Animal Oracle. This is by Colette Baron Reed. Baron Reed. Why did I want to say Colette Cohen? I don't know. So I'm going to put Rabbit Spirit there for right now until I find... A sunny meadow calls, and Rabbit Spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring into life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating with Spirit. So let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. And the protection message from Rabbit Spirit is, vulnerability is required of you now, even if you don't feel safe. Act as if you trust that you will be okay, and soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks, so at this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is in immersing yourself in the process of co-creation. It's okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful now, admitting that you are at the beginning of something. Come on out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light, because it is time to birth something new. Wow. Okay, guys, so you have a lot of fertile energy, okay? So whatever it is in your life, Spirit is coming forward to be like Rabbit Spirit's coming forward to be like, okay, you chose this pile for a reason. There is something in your life that you're trying to bring forward, or maybe there is something that you've been trying to bring forward, or you've been thinking about bringing forward, but you don't know if like right now is the right time, especially if like for example, like you want to be like on social media, like you want to be like a YouTuber or a TikToker, like you want to start a business or something like that. Right now is a fruitful time. I know, especially like while I'm recording this video, at least where I live, we're starting to kind of go into a recession, and it's a little scary, right? Especially because like you're like, okay, look at all of the things, look at the prices of gas, for example, and everything. But right now is actually the most fruitful time to plant those seeds, to get into it, because people are not doing that. People are being safe, okay? Right now may be a time for you to take risks, and Rabbit Spirit's here to tell you that right now is the best time for you to plant those seeds. So if you have been wanting to cultivate a YouTube channel, if you've been wanting to cultivate whatever it is in your life, just know that this is the time. Like this right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not in a month. Right now. Okay? And also, rabbits, they multiply like crazy. Like, look at, we actually have 3 little rabbits. We've got 2 little here and then this big one. Okay, so whatever it is, it's going to come fast for you, or that's what Rabbit Spirit's energy is saying here. So I've already gone ahead and got a couple oracle cards and then a couple tarot cards, and then I will be using my small little tarot deck here to get more information for us from Rabbit Spirit. But we're going to just start with our oracle cards here, okay? And this is from, what is this deck called? This is called the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Okay, so we're going to get some more information. Earth Spirit, Stability, number 14. Wizard of the Woods, Focus. And Phoenix, Transmutation, 29. Okay, wow. So we've got 2 5s here. We've got some 9s, some 4s, okay. But I really don't want to focus on the numbers for you guys, because I feel like it's not really about the numbers today. It's more so seeing rabbits, okay. Wizard of the Woods, Focus. I've literally never gotten this card from this deck, and I've had this deck for almost a whole year now, and I've never once pulled this card. So I do want to get the meaning. A wisp of smoke rises out of the glade, and in an instant the smoke transforms into a wizard. His long gray beard reaches halfway down his chest, and his iridescent shimmering robe constantly changes from various hues of green, deep emerald, to light spring green, to the bright color of grass in the springtime. He leans towards you and lowers his voice and says, "Your wish is my command. However, you must be very clear and focused on what you truly desire." What we were saying, now is a lucky time. It is time for you to, it's fruitful. Like, this is a time for you to make your wishes come true. There is true magic in the world. However, to experience it, you must be able to direct your intention in the direction of your dreams. Thoughts are things, and as you focus your thoughts towards the good, you will attract more positive experiences and loving people into your life. If you direct your thoughts towards that which isn't working for you, you will create even more challenging situations. If you are pleased with the direction you are going, concentrate on what you desire, not on what you want. Not on what you don't want, sorry. To develop inner power, gather your energy and focus intently on one thing. Also diminish activities that aren't essential to this goal, and it will just be a matter of time until miracles begin to unfold. The spirit of the Wizard of the Woods says, put your attention on what's worthwhile, loving, and beautiful. That's what will manifest in your life. What you focus on is what you create. This is the time to choose just one thing to focus on rather than a slew of things, and watch miracles abound. Okay? So again, it's like taking this focus, okay? So right now, Rabbit Spirit is here to be like, the energy around you is very lucky for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest to come to fruition. Okay, you need to transmute this energy, and you will be stable at this time, okay? But it's time for you to transmute this energy and focus. So if you be aware of like the stories that you're telling yourself. So If you are focusing too much on the bad things in life, okay, or you're focusing too much on the things that you don't want, like you're like, "Ugh, I don't want to work at Walmart for the rest of my life," then you're probably just going to continue to work at Walmart because you're just going to keep thinking about how much you don't want to work at Walmart, okay? Whereas if you're like, you know what, I want this thing. How do I get there? How do I put goals in place? How do I focus my intentions and focus my energy so that I can transmute the space that I'm in to become, you know, the Wizard of the Woods, to have this focus, to be able to manifest whatever it is you want. And Rabbit Spirit is like, this is the time to do this right now. Okay, this is like an opportunity for you guys that you need to like actually latch onto and take. Okay, and that's what Rabbit Spirit is here to tell you. That obviously, like, if you don't take the time right now, like, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen, but it's not bad to try and focus on something that you want to achieve. Like, you want to achieve a big goal? Do you want to achieve a business? Do you want to achieve that relationship? Do you want to achieve, you know, I don't know, being Miss America? I don't know. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, right? We're going to get some tarot cards for you guys. So the first one we have is the 8 of Wands. Okay, so lots of passion. It's going to be coming in very quickly for you guys. Okay, and again, it's like focusing that intention, like we've got here with like the little pot here, and we've got all of these wands casting spells. Okay, you may see 8s quite a bit. It's just like a message that I got. But this card is showing up just to show you how much focus that you have, okay? How much focus and dedication that you need. It will come in quickly, right? But it does require a lot of focus, okay? We have the Chariot. Yeah, so like, if you, however you want to steer, however you want to go, now is the time for you to do what Rabbit Spirit is saying. Like, you are the one in the driver's seat, okay? You are the one who's able to put in the destination in the GPS. You are the one who is able to focus your intention and drive yourself to that place, like the Wizard of the Woods was saying, okay? The Chariot. It is time for you to get into your car and start driving yourself towards that goal, okay? Next spirit, we have the King of Swords. I like how I said next spirit when I meant next tarot, but the King of Swords came out. So you may have to be somebody at this time, just because of the way that I've put it down. I think that you're going to have to be somebody at this time who doesn't come off cold, but comes off as very logical, like I was saying earlier. Like, you need to be able to make sure that you're making lists, make sure you're checking off the things that you need to achieve, the little goals that you need to do so that you can achieve your big goal, okay? So you're going to have to be somebody who's stoic, somebody who's focused, somebody who knows what they want, like Scar here. Like, even though he's evil, I'm not saying you're evil, but even though Scar is evil, he knows what he wants, and he's going to go after what he wants. So right now is the time for you to go after what you want and be like, harness that King of Swords energy so that you can really truthfully move forward. Rabbit Spirit, again, right now is the lucky time. Right now, okay? Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Next card, we have the Fool. Yeah, so you're going on a new journey. This is just confirming. Maybe this is something that you've kind of like held inside of yourself as like a little secret. Like, it's like, I don't know if I want to do this thing. I don't know. It's like cultivated inside of you for a really long time. It's a dream that you've had, okay? This dream is able to come true, okay? But again, like, it's important for you to know you're able to get there, okay? Nobody's going to be able to stop you. You have luck on your side. You have that energy. You have that momentum. Okay, the Fool just kind of reminds me of Rabbit Spirit in the sense of like they're kind of like carefree. They're I I don't know why, but like it's just like the angel and the devil on your shoulder. Like, don't listen to anything. Like, don't listen to anything other than yourself, other than your own intuition, because you're the one who's able to get yourself there. But be careful, okay? Like Wizard of the Woods was saying, like, I feel like this is the energy of the angel and the devil on your shoulder. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with the angel there, but be careful of the things that you're saying to yourself. Be careful of what you're saying to yourself, especially since you have the King of Swords, and especially because it's Scar here. Like, whatever stories you're telling yourself are really important. Whatever things you're telling yourself that you can't achieve something, you're telling yourself a goal is too big. Okay? Don't believe in that. Believe in all of your dreams. Believe in your goals, okay? And you'll be able to get there. And then we have the Hierophant, okay? So I think that you're going to be moving away from traditions, or you're going to be making your own traditions yourself, okay? I get the feeling, though, that it's, like, not something... I get the feeling that it's not, like, you're moving towards traditions. I feel like you're going to be moving from maybe just because of the... way that this card looks, from like a corporate job, moving from something that's like more traditional into something that is less traditional, right? Like you're going on this new journey, you're transmuting all of the skills and the energy that you have here. World's greatest boss, okay? You've always wanted to be the world's greatest boss. And you'll get there one day, okay? You'll be your own boss, maybe, is the energy that I'm getting. Wow. I don't even know what else to say to that. So we're going to get some more information with this little deck right here. So Spirit, I'm going to actually shuffle this real quick. Okay, and I don't think I'm going to do any reversals today. I just like am not feeling that. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get all the cards in there. I just like am not feeling reversals today. Okay, Rabbit Spirit. Oh, okay. 3 of Swords is coming out. Can we get some more information on this time? More things that you need to tell them about what's going on. Temperance wants to come out. Okay. So we have 3 of Swords, Temperance, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, and 8 of Cups. Whew. Okay. Yeah, so I like how we have the 8 of Cups. So you're going to be leaving something behind. Okay. And I feel like, especially with like it being on top of the Hierophant, it's something that you're leaving behind, but it's for the good. And I like how we have the pathway here and the pathway here. So whatever you're focusing on, sorry, I have a lot of things going on in my head right now. Whatever it is that you're focusing on, you will get there one day. Okay, now is a lucky time. And you will be able to get to your goal. Like with Temperance here, it's showing me that you're going to be able to take that balance, take that energy, be able to transmute it, be able to focus that energy so that you can achieve your goals down the line though, okay? So for anybody who's thinking that this is going to be something that happens really quickly, okay, I don't think that your goal will come quickly, but I think that you need to focus your attention quickly, your passions quickly. You need to take time, this time right now, like Rabbit Spirit saying, take this time and take your passions quickly, okay? Move quickly, because if you don't, with the 3 of Swords appearing right on top of the 8 of Wands here, to me it's just saying like you're going to be brokenhearted that you didn't, or it's going to go into another cycle. Like, you know that one thing that you want to keep doing, that you keep doing over and over again, or that goal that you keep trying to achieve, but you're not achieving it because you're not really putting all of your focus, all of your intention into it, you're going to be brokenhearted again. Okay? With the 10 of Swords showing up here, I think it kind of goes hand in hand with the 3 of Swords. Is like, maybe you're feeling like you can't achieve this. Like, it's like the words and the sayings and things that you're saying to yourself is like, you're like, oh, I can't achieve that. I got a family. I can't do that. I work at the corporate. I can't leave my job because it feels really stable. Just know Earth Spirit's here to tell you, like, you will be fine. Everything is going to be stable. Now, I'm not telling anybody to go and quit their job. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, this is a tarot card reading, so take it as it resonates with you. But I feel like you aren't fully feeling, like, good about yourself. And the reason why maybe you aren't taking the reason why maybe you're not focusing your intention is because you don't believe that you can. Okay? But again, the Page of Swords shows up here to show you, okay? I'm going to focus this. Page of Swords shows up here to tell you, you are the one who makes your own stories. You are the one who tells yourself whatever it is in your head. You know, all of those stories we tell ourselves about how awful we are. Okay, you're the one who's telling yourself that. Don't listen to the opinions of other people, and sometimes don't listen to those negative thoughts in your head. Okay, you're the one who can take control of your own life, and that's why this shows up right here on the Fool down here. Okay, this one showing up on the Fool, okay, to say it is time for you to take control of your logical brain, take control of your life, take control of that dream that it is that you have, so that you can start to move forward, okay? So you can start to move forward. The 8 of Cups. We have 2 8s. Again, I said you may be seeing a lot of 8s come through. 8 is also the sign of infinity, and rabbits are just like multiply like infinity, like they're just super fertile. So I feel like you have a lot of this energy around you, but it's up to you to focus that intention and be able to take that energy and transmute it into something that is fruitful for you and successful for you, because you are able to. You have that energy here with Temperance. Okay? Especially on the Chariot. Like, you are able to drive yourself to that destination. Nobody else is going to drive you. Okay? You can't just, like, sit in your room or sit at home and, like, be really unhappy and think that something good is going to happen to you without doing anything. You need to focus all of your intention and focus all of your energy into that. Okay? So I hope this reading was super helpful for you guys. If it was, let me know in the comments down below. Put like a rabbit emoji so I know that you guys watched to the end of the video. Let me know if this reading helped. And also, if you were drawn to any other animal spirit guide, then make sure to check out those videos as well. I'll have all of my social medias linked in the description box down below. And make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hi everyone, it's Mother Bear Tarot here, and this is your reading if you chose the Canary Spirit. Okay, so I'm going to give you a better look. The Canary Spirit, Sing Your Own Song, number 12. Okay, look, he's got a little crown, he's on a little, is that a flute? I think that's a flute. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm not a musician, so if that is not a flute or if that is a different instrument, just let me know, okay? The yellow is so bright, okay? I feel like you guys have like a really bright yellow aura, okay? So we're going to get a little bit more information about Canary Spirit here, and we're going to be reading from the Colette Baron Reid, the Spirit Animal Oracle guide right here. Okay. Let's focus, Canary Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So, Sing Your Own Songs, Canary Spirit number 12. Oracle message. Canary spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what is in your heart. Free yourself to experience your inner light and let it shine, as Canary Spirit sings to remind you that your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is time to let the world know who you really are. Canary Spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you've been called to fully be yourself, for only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note rings true. And then protection message is, are you suppressing your true voice? Perhaps you are trying to sing the song you think people will want to hear instead of your own. You create a cage around your life when you express only what you think will help you to fit in and get what you think you want. Are you hiding the real you? Telling a safe story about yourself so others will... Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. Apparently you guys really are not speaking your truth, because I'm having such a problem even speaking right now. Okay. You create a cage around your life when you express only what you think will help you fit in and get what you think you want. Are you hiding the real you? Telling a safe story about yourself to others because you are afraid they will think you are too different if they knew the truth. Canary Spirit comes to help you express yourself in a more honest and authentic way. Yes, not everyone will agree with you. In fact, not everyone will want to hear your originality or accept your uniqueness. You must not give this a single care. There will be plenty of people, opportunities, and wonderful new experiences that arrive as if by magic once you open your own cage door and fly free. Canary Spirit is cheering for you and wants you to know you are safe and loved. Find your voice and have courage to spread your wings and sing out loud. The world needs your true song. Wow. Okay, so guys, I really I just want to say, I really feel like whoever is watching this really needs to resonate, hear that message, because I was having such a hard time reading words in my native language. I could not even speak properly. I felt like a bubble was in my throat, so my throat chakra, which to me tells me you're not being super authentic to who you really are, which is sad. Okay, whoever needs to hear this right now, you are a unique, divine expression of the universe. Okay, there's no one like you in this world. And sadly, I was once a people pleaser. I was once a person who didn't want to show myself, masked myself to whoever I was with. Okay, so I showed up differently to everybody who I was with because I wanted them to like me, because I thought that my authentic self was weird or bad or anything like that. And whoever needs to hear this, just know, I feel you, and it's time for you to be you. Okay? You don't want to spend your entire life trying to be somebody else, trying to fit in, trying to fit into a mold that isn't even true to you, or something that somebody else has placed on you, like family expectations of a partner. And I really get that message just because of what it said about relationships. If your inquiry is about a relationship, just know you can't have a good relationship with somebody, with anybody, if you're not being authentic to who you are, because it's not even fair to you. It's not fair to the other person, because then they don't even know who they're dating. They're just dating somebody who is a yes man, who is just saying yes to everything that they want, right? And that's not fair to you. How are you supposed to get the most out of a relationship or the most out of your life if you're just going to continue to be somebody else, right? Okay. So I have already gone ahead and got some tarot cards and some oracle cards here for you. You guys have 4, which I think is the most out of any of the groups. of the oracle cards, which is super exciting. Okay. And I also am going to use this little tarot deck later on to get some more information for us so we can get a well-rounded understanding of what Canary Spirit wants you to hear right now. Okay, I'm going to actually start with the tarot cards. I'm like feeling like really drawn to that, and I don't know why I'm shuffling them, but I feel like I need to. So the first one, the 5 of Wands. Okay, how many tarot cards do you have? You have 6. Okay, so we'll do like, how do I want to do this? We'll start it over here. 6 of Wands, or 5 of Wands, what am I saying? The 8 of Cups. Okay, so I just want to say, if you were drawn to Rabbit Spirit at all, you should go back and watch Rabbit Spirit after this, because the 8 of Cups was in that, and I think there's some messages there for you. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Oh, ultimate fulfillment. That's amazing. I feel so good for you. The 8 of Swords. Lots of 8. Yeah, you should most definitely go back and watch the other reading, just because I feel like you're going to get some really good messages there for you. We have the Page of Coins. And then we also have the 9 of Coins. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles. Whew. Okay, so my lovelies, 5 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the 9 of, or Page of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the 9 of Coins. Okay, so I feel like these are not two separate things, but like a message here and then a message there. So that's how I'm just going to read it. Okay. The 5 of Coins, or the 5 of Wands, is showing up to me as, I think that you're too scared to go through some sort of conflict in a relationship. Okay, and I get the sense that it's like a romantic relationship. It could be a platonic, like, friendship, or like in a like familiar, or a family kind of relationship. See, I can't even speak, you guys. Okay, this is not normal behavior for me. Okay. This to me shows me that you need to go through a conflict, okay? You need to. It's important for you to go through a conflict, because, like, with this particular 5 of Wands here, okay, your passion is being snuffed out, okay? You aren't feeling fulfilled, and this conflict is something that you can get through. So, like, don't be, like, concerned that it's gonna be too much, or like that somebody's not gonna like you anymore. And even if they don't like you, then maybe that wasn't meant to be. That might be hard to hear for some people. But with the poison apple here, like, this is just like toxic behavior to yourself. You're never gonna be able to be fulfilled, right? Be fulfilled with the 10 of Cups here if you're always poisoning yourself because you're too scared to go through conflict. Okay? Like, whatever kind of conflict you need to have, or like conversation, I feel like it's like you're too scared to have a conversation with somebody because you feel like your thing is stupid. They're gonna view it as stupid. You feel like they may leave you. You feel like it might come out of left field because you've never fully expressed yourself authentically to them, and they might be like, what the fuck are you even saying right now? Okay, but it's important for you to do this, and you're gonna be leaving with the 8 of Cups here. You're gonna be leaving this like behavior behind. This is, I think, like Canary Spirit is saying, sing your own song. This is your time to sing your own song. This is your time to leave that like toxic behavior in the past, that toxic behavior to yourself in the past, because you're not going to be able to move forward. You have to move forward. Okay, emotionally, it's going to be hard with the cups here showing up as like your emotions, but it's time for you to move forward. Okay, because you're going to reach that ultimate fulfillment. You're going to feel fulfilled in your relationship. That's why the 10 of Cups is showing up here. It's going to be hard work, for sure. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. But the 10 of Cups is showing up here saying, like, you're going to find that treasure. Okay, so if that means, like, you have to leave a toxic relationship, or, like, when you have this confrontation that you, like, this person wants to break up, or they don't want to be friends anymore, or whatever it is, that's their own issue. You need to do what's best for you and leave that behind, because when you do, you're going to come out on the other side a lot happier, a lot more fulfilled, okay? And that's just like Spirit confirming that. And I just want to say I feel that, because like I said at the beginning, I really resonate with this group right now, because I've been in really toxic friendships before, or like even with like my partner, like I had to have a conversation with him and be like, okay, this is how I'm feeling, and like really take my mask off and show him my authentic self. And it was the most fulfilling thing for me to be able to have that conversation. So it's important, okay? You're going to feel a lot better. And with the 12 showing up, that condenses down to 3, which is like the collaboration kind of number. So I feel like it's really important for you to be able to collaborate with other people. I'm sorry if you just heard my dog jump off the couch, okay? And now we have the 8 of Swords, the Page of Coins, and the 9 of Coins. So, you may be feeling trapped, okay? This is like with Scar here. You may be feeling trapped in a situation. You may be like, how in the heck do I even like start to sing my own song? How do I even start going about that? How do I get out of this situation that I've put myself in because I haven't been authentic, or I feel like I can't be authentic, okay? And that's kind of the energy that I feel that's around you right now. And then we have the Page of Coins, which is somebody who's showing up here to be like, hey, it's time. Okay, it is time for you to move forward. It is time for you to, if this is like about a business, maybe for you, just because Pentacles showing up, but I feel like it's relationships, okay? I feel like, again, it's having the courage to get through the hurdles of being like, okay, it's my time to be myself, okay? The Page of Pentacles talks about somebody who's like, it's kind of like immature energy, like you're just starting a new journey, which again goes with like the 8 of Cups over here. You're going to be starting something new that's going to be really scary for you, but ultimately it's going to be fulfilling, and a dream is going to come true with the 9 of Coins here. To me, it just shows like somebody who is like regal, again with the crown up here, somebody who's regal, who knows what they want, who's able to achieve that dream. Okay, it's time for you to be that person. It doesn't matter how small or how weird you view yourself or anything like that, because you will be able to sing your own song. You will be able to achieve that relationship, achieve that job, achieve whatever it is that you have your mind, that your mind set on, your heart set on. Okay, but you have to be brave. You have to be brave to be able to move forward, okay? So we're going to get some more information with our oracle cards here. So the first one, Spirit Guardian Winter Retreat 38. Okay. You need to stop retreating. Okay? That's like the first message that I get here. You've been kind of like, maybe you've been holding this dream in this glass ball, or you've been holding your emotions in this glass ball for a really long time, or like your authentic self in this space, and you hold it hard, like close to your heart, you guard it, and it's time for you to stop retreating, okay? It's time for you to come out of that that winter, out of that space where you're lonely by yourself, or out of that space of being eternally trapped. Like, you're trapping yourself, right? Like, it's time for you to stop that toxic behavior like we were talking about before, okay? Then we have Moonlight Enchantment Magic 25. Yeah, believe in the magic. Believe in the magic, okay, guys? Believe in your own song. Like birds singing is just like some of the most beautiful sounds in the entire world. And to be able to recognize your own magic, to be able to recognize your own song, your own authentic truth as something that is unique and divine to this world, to this universe. Like I said, no one else in this universe is exactly like you. You are unique. You have your own song. You have your own path. You have your own destiny. And you have your own magic within yourself to cultivate, right? 10, ultimate fulfillment. 9, a dream coming true. Okay, believe in the magic that you have within yourself and stop worrying so much about what other people think or what other people may say or do, okay, or how you may come off to other people. Okay, just because you're small, you're mighty, you are beautiful and elegant. Okay, toadstools, growth, yes, 44. Okay, so wow, just like look at this card here too. I just think it's so pretty with the toadstools and the red and everything. Okay, this is something again, like you're growing into a new human being, singing your own song. Canary Spirit is just like confirming that. And then Guardians of the Land, protection. Okay, so I feel like some people really need to hear this. Why is it focusing on that? That's so weird. Okay, I know you can't see it focusing on that, but on my screen it keeps focusing on this. What is that? I have no idea. Okay, Guardians of the Land, protection 21. Okay, I feel like whoever needs to hear this, which may be a lot of you, okay, Spirit is telling you you are protected. Okay, now that doesn't mean that nothing bad isn't going to happen or that people aren't going to get upset, but just know that this path that you're going on, see the stag in the shadow? Okay, you are protected, you are divinely protected, okay, and you are going to this person, this strong, independent warrior person that is within you, that you have just never cultivated because maybe you felt worthless, maybe somebody along the line has been really awful to you, and that's why you have like kept your feelings inside of this globe for so long, okay? You've been very guarded, okay? But it's time. It's time for you. You know that yearning that's inside of you? You know how you maybe feel like lackluster in life? It's because you're not allowing yourself to be the most authentic version of you. And it is time for you to let those walls down. Not for other people, but for yourself. So you can be the strongest, best version of yourself. So you can sing your own fucking song, okay? Like, I'm so passionate about this group just because I feel like I understand where you are, okay? I understand where you are just because I have been here. I've gone through this exact story myself, and it took me years to do this, okay? This is not something that's going to happen overnight. It's going to have lots of growth. Lots of growth. This is why we have toadstools, growth. Things happen for a reason, but they may take time, okay? Each little thing, little canary, each little thing will take time, but you'll reach ultimate fulfillment. You'll get to that beautiful goal, that pile of gold that is within your soul, okay? So we're going to get a couple more cards for you. Can we get some more like messages of how they can like help themselves forward, Canary Spirit, so they can feel protected? Maybe they feel unsure, unstable, they're worried about other people's opinions. It's like so many cards. Okay. Other people's opinions. This one wants to come out. Knight of Swords. And we have Knight of Pentacles. Oh. Knight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So, you need to be... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just, like, I had to take a second to, like, there was lots of things going on in my head. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, to me, shows me that you are going to reach this goal again. Like, he's got his little pentacle in his hand here, but it's going to take a really long time. Like, this is going to be, like, a year's kind of journey. Like, you're going to be going on a journey for, like, a year or a couple of years to be, like, your most authentic self, which, I mean, makes sense, especially if you've been telling yourself these stories or you haven't been authentic to yourself, and, like, been wearing different masks throughout your life. Like, it's going to take... It took you years to get to this point, so it's going to take you years to get to, like, unlearn these things that you've been doing, right? If that makes sense. And then the Knight of Swords comes here quickly, okay? I like that we have this, like, between, like, the slowness of the growth, but also the quickness of realizing where you want to be, okay? With the Knight of Swords. Knowing, like, this is your time. This is time for you, the Knight of Swords. It also talks about communication. So, like, the words that you're saying to yourself, the words that you say to other people, the stories that you tell about yourself. So, I feel like it's really important for you, even if you don't believe it fully right now, to tell yourself where you want to be. Okay? So, like, if you want to be your most authentic self and you want to express who you truly are, then you need to start doing that. And it may be hard at the beginning just because it's, like, so foreign to you to, like, show up as your authentic self and be like, actually, no, like, this is what I believe, or actually, no, like, this is what I want to do, or actually, no, this is the way that I want to dress, without, like, people, like, without feeling like you need to mask yourself around other people. Okay, this is, like, something that needs to come in quick, and this is gonna come in quick. Your actions and your thoughts are gonna come in quick, but the growth, the overall growth, right, that concrete growth that we want is gonna come in slow with the toadstools. Okay, you're protected. It's going to take a long time. And I like that the Knight of Pentacles shows up here just to confirm that for you guys, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave, like, a little bird emoji down below so I know what group that you watched this all the way to the end. And let me know in the comments down below how this video helped you. Okay, also, all of my social media links will be in the description box down below, and if you were drawn to any other pile, like I said, maybe go back and watch Rabbit Spirit, just because there were so many 8s, and we had the 8 of Cups there as well. I would just go back and watch that if you're called to, and make sure to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. This is your reading if you chose Giraffe Spirit. So I'm going to just show you a little up close of Giraffe Spirit right here. Okay, 29, see the big picture. Okay, so already from the feeling, I feel like you just are super micro-focused on things, or the energy around you is trying to tell you, like, it's time for you to stop focusing on all these small little tasks and, like, maybe look at how those things are going to affect the bigger picture in your life, okay? Or maybe right now you are, like, super concerned about a partner, a relationship in your life, and it's like, okay, well, maybe this person isn't going to be here forever, or maybe this is divinely orchestrated for the big picture, of your life, okay? So we're going to get a little bit more information with the Colette Baron Reed Spirit Animal Oracle book. That was a mouthful. And one just was on my camera screen. So this is something that you really need to hear. Giraffes stretch upward to reach the treetops and look down from a high vantage point. When giraffe spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view in all aspects of your life. It's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view, open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing, and see the big picture you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and circumstances. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level and know that not everything is as obvious as you would like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. Are you sticking your neck out too far, reaching too high instead of looking around you to see conditions on the ground? Your devotion to co-creating something new is admirable, but Giraffe Spirit is showing up to remind you that you have to look at the whole picture, not just those tasty leaves at the top of the tree. Perspective is necessary now, and that means checking in with what is going on around you and at your feet. Or perhaps you are ruminating over the worries of the world instead of paying attention to what you can do right now, where you are, to bring about changes that you would like to see. Align with your highest good and know that while perspective is important, transformation begins where you are. Do not get far up in the clouds thinking about all the big problems that you lose perspective and forget to do your part, however small it may be, to start enacting change, for transformation begins with you. Wow. Oh, lots of good information from Giraffe Spirit. Sorry guys, I had to change my memory card on the camera there. So we're going to get into some messages from Giraffe Spirit. We've got some tarot cards and some oracle cards here for you. So I'm going to start with your tarot cards first, and we'll also get some more information live with these cards, just any more questions or clarification. So you have 4 tarot cards. So we're going to start. Ace of Swords. I also am not taking any reversals for this reading, so if you see me flip things around, that's why. Ace of Swords. Okay, so somebody needs to be more communicative or better at communicating. Ooh, the 9 of Swords. Okay, we have the 2 of Coins, and we have the Knight of Swords. So lots of swords energy. Wow. Okay. So, I think that with like the Giraffe Spirit being here, I think that you may be too close to a situation or too close to a choice. Okay. So with the 2 of Coins, to me, it's showing me that there's going to be a choice that you need to make, or a choice that you have made and you're just like, oh no, did I make the right choice? Things may be going a different way than maybe that you expected them to go. So now you're freaking out just a little bit because they're not going the direction that you thought that it was, or it's just like stuck. And the Ace of Swords and the 9 of Swords are showing up to tell me, like, you might be losing sleep. Like, this might be a time where you're feeling like, oh no, like, like I said, I don't know if I made the right decision. Like, you may be staying up at night. You may be losing sleep at this point over this decision. If you have made it, or if you are about to make a decision, you may be losing sleep over this decision. But it's a decision that I feel like will be really prosperous for you. Okay, and only you can make this decision. Okay, only you can zoom out from this thing, look at the bigger picture. Like, Giraffe Spirit is here to tell you, like, you have the means to be able to take a step back and put everything on pause and look at the bigger picture. maybe you don't know what's going on in the next week or so, okay? And things may be moving really fast with the Knight of Swords showing up here. Like, you may be feeling like life is just moving really fast. You just made a decision and now things are moving really fast and you're like confused about what's going on. So maybe it's time for you to take a step back, okay? Giraffe Spirit is saying. I get the feeling that there's like a lot of like worry. Like, I feel very anxious right now. And I mean, that makes sense to me. If like you had to make a decision and you're not sure about if you made the right decision, especially like the Nine of Swords is always like, it's overwhelming. It's kind of, yeah, it's like that anxiety ridden to me, like overwhelming, like stomach in knots type of situation here. Okay. But we got these characters over here and they're like smiling, and maybe it's like the thoughts that you're saying to yourself, but I feel like things are just moving really quickly for you and you just need to take a step back, which is what Giraffe Spirit is saying. Okay, I'm actually going to get some more information with the tarot cards right now, just because like I shuffled so much for your group, for like the energy that's around you, and only these cards wanted to come out. So can we get some more information about like what pile number 2 or pile number 3 can do, Giraffe Spirit, so that they can move forward? See, like no cards are wanting to come out. What is this about? Okay, not like half of the deck. Chariot. And get some more information for pile number 3. The Hermit. Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. This one wants to come out. 9 of Wands. Okay. Okay, so let's try and straighten these out just a little bit. It's easier to read. Okay, so I know that I didn't even put them in the right order that they came out, but whatever. So, you may be seeing 9s, okay? And we've got 29, 2 and 9. So, again, like 2 of Pentacles with the 2 here. So, like a decision you made, and then 9. And 9 is like the ending of something. Okay, so it's going to be a time that's kind of like anxious for you because you're like, I have no fucking idea what is going on. Or with the 9 of Wands here, like you may be feeling like I've tried everything and I don't know what to do. Maybe that's what's happening, is like you're in like a logical conundrum. Like you're like, I have tried literally everything in the book to fix this problem, or to make this decision, or to not have to make this decision, okay? But everything is like coming at you really quickly. Like the 8 of Wands here is like one of the fastest moving cards. So again, it's like that like frenzy, like energy, that feeling really super overwhelmed and like really anxious, okay? We have the Hermit and the Chariot. So the Chariot is like showing up to be like, you have the ability to take yourself wherever you want, okay? So zooming out at the bigger picture, like Giraffe Spirit is saying, like you have to look within yourself, okay? Look at the bigger picture. Don't just look at what's going on right now. Don't like let yourself get caught up in this like frenzied energy. Go within and look at the bigger picture of your life. Okay, what's happening right now is only going to be here for a little bit. Okay, this energy, this frantic energy. The Chariot, it's temporary. The Chariot, you have like the Hermit, the Chariot, and the Temperance card coming out as major arcana cards. So lots of like big kind of life changes maybe afoot with the Chariot and the Hermit showing up here, to look within and to see this bigger picture. Giraffe Spirit really wants you to realize like that everything is going to be okay in the long run. Like with the Queen of Pentacles and the Temperance coming here, you are going to be very successful. This thing that you're worried about right here, it's going to be okay. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is very like humble, motherly kind of energy, especially like if you're worried about your home, you're worried about moving, maybe you're worried about the economy right now. You have the ability right now to take a step back and to stop being so anxious. And I know it's easier said than done, okay? But all of this frantic energy that you have about yourself is really, really not good and healthy for you right now, okay? You need to be able to find that balance, look within. And we're going to get some more information with these oracle cards here too. But yeah, like the way forward for you is to really take a step back, okay? I think it's really important for you to take a step back and stop like the Nine of Wands is sitting here like looking super beat up, looking at all of these wands, how tall they are, how like overwhelming it is, right? And you may be feeling like going into a kind of a depressive state over this situation because it is overwhelming. And that, like, it's normal to be overwhelmed by something like super, super big. And I get the idea that it is big because it's like saying, see the big picture. Okay, right now is temporary. So we'll get some more information. Flexibility, 48. Oh, that's a great thought that I just had with the Giraffe Spirit. Flexibility. Like, giraffes have like the most flexible necks in the entire world. I swear to God. Okay. It's important for you at this time to not be so rigid in things. Okay, so maybe it's like you're trying to make things work. You're worried about the decision you have to make. You're worried about juggling things, but you need to be flexible in your life. So if something isn't working, then maybe it is time for you to get rid of that thing. Or if for a season you need to, not go to Sephora and buy makeup and all of that stuff, then maybe that's what you need to do. You need to be flexible in your life so that you can get to the bigger picture. So when you are trying to zoom out and look at the bigger picture, look at areas in your life where you can be flexible, like the Giraffe Spirit. Energy, Fire Spirit. Again, like I said, we have some fire energy here, okay? And fire is showing up that you can transmute any kind of energy, right? You may be a fire sign. I get the feeling you may be an air sign because of just like how frantic the energy is right now. But it's time for you to really harness some fire energy, get inspired, stop worrying about everything that is going wrong in your life, and take that energy and be able to change into the person that you want to be, or change the situation. Okay, the only way that you can change that situation is not by being frantic and like micromanaging everything or like being overwhelmed, right? The only way you can change it is by actually looking at areas in which you can be flexible, areas in which you can change that energy, okay? And then next we have Dragonfly Spirit. What does that say? Change. What was I just talking about? It is time for you to change. Okay? Change is coming into your life whether you like it or not. And the more you kind of are fearful about it, the harder this transition is gonna be. Okay, like with the Chariot here, you have the ability to fly yourself in whatever direction, to put your energy into whatever direction you want, but you need to look at what is happening as the big picture, not just what's happening right at this moment in time. How can you get there? What is the big picture? Where do you want to go? Okay, let's break that down into steps. Okay, let's be flexible in these areas of our lives so that we can get into this temperance area. Stop trying to do the same thing over and over again. Stop being frantic. Stop being super anxious about everything that's going on in your life. Okay? I hope that this reading really helped you guys. I think it's super important for you guys to realize. I'm actually going to grab a couple more tarot cards. I feel like I need to. Can we get just some like encouraging messages for pile number 3 of like this change? Oh, look at that. Look what just popped out. The 10 of fucking Pentacles. Okay, just popped out after I said that. Okay, this change is going to be really, really great for you. And I like that we have this with the Queen of Pentacles here. And it's just confirming to me that this picture, this is the big picture right here that I'm holding in my hand. Okay? That family, that like with the pentacles, it shows tangible things, like talks about stability, money, career, family, that kind of stuff. Like we got dogs, we got the lovers here, the pentacles, everything. Okay? This is the big picture right here. So don't be worried. Stop worrying so much about the energy that's around right now just because it's a little uncomfortable. Just because you're in a space that is more difficult. Okay? You're going to get there. Superstar. Wow. Wow. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments down below with a let's do like a leaf or a dragonfly. I don't know if there's dragonfly emojis, but if there is, do a dragonfly or a leaf. Okay, let me know that you watch this reading all the way to the end. Let me know in the comments how this reading helped you, and if you were drawn to any other spirit animal, then make sure to go check out those readings as well. Make sure to subscribe and like, because it really helps my channel. It lets other people see my readings, and I'll put all of my social media links in the description down below. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Okay? Love you guys. Bye. Hi, group number 3. This is your reading if you chose the cow spirit. So this is, or you're not group number 3. You're group number 4. What am I saying? I'm so sorry. Hi, group number 4. Maybe you need to go watch group number 3, or maybe you were drawn. If you were drawn to group number 3, maybe you should go watch it. So this is cow spirit number 15. The miracles are endless. I just love this card. I think the cow looks so majestic. So we're just going to read right out of the Spirit Animal Oracle deck right here from Colette Baron Reed. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm going to read both the Oracle and the protection message for you today. So the Oracle message is, you are at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly and in so many ways. Fully embrace this truth by focusing on all you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work that you are proud to do to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire and nourish your soul. Cow Spirit nudges you to pay attention because this is the perfect time to focus on the choices, actions, and behaviors that you know feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you will see many of your projects and commitments that were set in motion in the past begin to yield valuable gifts that will bring you to joy and love and sustain you for a long time to come. Ooh. So stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you will manifest, so be generous. Cow Spirit promises that you will never run out of miracles. And the protection message says, Cow Spirit asks you to pay attention to how you nourish your mind, body, and spirit, because right now you're wobbling around like a newborn calf on its unsteady legs. Perhaps you have been spending too much time distracting yourself on the internet, or obsessing over a relationship, or choosing to eat food that is not healthy. Whatever it is, you are being nudged to assess how you are looking after your needs. So remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you the events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. Cow Spirit reminds you that the universe wants to give you the very best, but needs you to do your part to participate and nourish your well-being. Heed her message and everything will shift in your favor. Wow, okay, so maybe some of you are being called out right now. Maybe some of you really need to like focus on yourself and your own nourishment and your wellness, okay? But I do have a strong sense that there's a lot of you out there that, you know, I think the overall message is saying like, be grateful for where you are in your life right now, because it's so important. As human beings, I feel like we're kind of conditioned to see all of the negativity in our life, all the things that like we have that we don't want, all the things that are here that we want but that we don't have. And I think that it's important for us to recognize and be grateful for all the things that we do have. Okay, not like grateful like, oh, I have a ton of debt. Okay, well, you know what, you should be grateful for that because maybe you have a ton of debt because you bought a house or you went to school or whatever it is, right? But look at the things in your life that you could be grateful for and start to bring more joy and gratitude to that, because the miracles in this lifetime, like Cow Spirit says, are endless. Okay, so group number 4, we're going to go into some oracle cards and some tarot cards here. I'm going to start with your oracle cards, and then we'll also be getting some more information with a small tarot deck here later on, okay? So the first oracle message that we have for you is Forest Temple, Enlightenment, okay, number 19. The next oracle message we have is Hummingbird Spirit, Joy, number 22. Okay. And then also the final one, Frog Spirit, Renewal, number 20. Okay, so we've got 20, 19, and 22. Okay, so first off, I just want to say you have so much energy around you that's like such positive energy, okay? I feel like really, really great about your group. Like, bring more joy into your life because you are an enlightened being, or you may be reaching like a level of enlightenment in this time. And cows throughout history have been viewed as sacred animals, okay? Because of how much they can give and how abundant they actually are. Sorry about that, group number 4. My camera just died, so I don't even know where I was, but I'm just going to start from the Forest Temple. So the cow spirit, like cows traditionally have been very sacred animals throughout time just because of how much they can provide, okay, how much wisdom they have, how much abundance they have, okay? So I think that it's really interesting that we have Forest Temple Enlightenment and cow spirit next to each other, just because of how much of how much they're connected throughout history and like as sacred things, right? I feel like some of you may be coming into this enlightenment, maybe coming into joy and realizing that you are like the miracle, okay? Like every single one of us who's born is a miracle of life, which is just amazing. And I feel like some of you really need to hear that. I feel like with this frog spirit, like this not the frog itself, but the actual like fairy here, she's like pointing and being very like curious. So I feel like curiosity, renewal, like you're gonna be renewing maybe some of that joy, sparking some of that curiosity in your life so that you can become more of an enlightened being. Okay, I think that this is the path that you are on. I think that's why you might have been drawn to cow spirit itself, okay? I do want to show you some of your tarot cards and then we'll get some more information with our other deck afterwards. Okay, so you have 4 tarot cards. So we have the King of Coins, We have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, lots of like court energy right here, and then the Two of Cups. Ooh. Okay, well. So first, I want to start with how much Cow Spirit and King of Coins kind of mimic each other. Like, King of Coins to me is like Santa Claus energy. Like, somebody who is super jolly, super humble, super wealthy, super, just like that, like, you know, like that very caring, stable dad, grandpa, like, energy. And the King of Coins, like, I feel like that's you right now, or like that's the energy that you're gonna be coming into, that Cow Spirit is bringing to you. Like, the miracle is gonna be coming to you. Lots of abundance. Okay, you have a lot of abundance in your life, and you also have a lot of knowledge. Okay, which goes with the Enlightenment card right here with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody who is very knowledgeable. See, she's got her little scroll in her hand. Okay. She's super, super knowledgeable. She's somebody who knows exactly how she's going to communicate, exactly where she wants to be going. And I think that you need to be able to, what Cow Spirit to me is saying is that you have this in your life, or you're going to be renewing this into your life, okay? And we also have the Page of Cups here, somebody who is very carefree, lucky, happy, may not be fully there yet, but very joyful. Okay, and then the Two of Cups, which just like shows harmony, and like this is just like a really happy reading for me, for you guys. Like, I feel like really, really great and excited for you guys about like what Cow Spirit kind of energy she's bringing to your life right now. Is like, there's going to be lots of abundance, there's going to be lots of knowledge, or lots of enlightenment, lots of joy, lots of happiness. Like the Two of Cups is saying here, you're going to have lots of love, and like the miracles are endless. Okay, so like I said at the beginning of this reading, I think it's really important for you to look in your life and see where things are. Like, see how happy you are in your life, see all of the joy that you do have in your life, all of the things that you have in your life that you can be grateful for. There's so much gratitude that's going on that I think is really important for you guys to have. Or, okay, now this could be for some people. You could be having somebody who is very abundant come into your life, somebody who's very knowledgeable come into your life, somebody who's very carefree come into your life, and it could be a fruitful union for you. That could be the miracle as well. But overall, I get the feeling that you're embodying these kind of like court cards here, embodying this person who's very humble, embodying this person who is very abundant and knowledgeable and wants to spread their knowledge and help other people, okay? Like you are the cow, right? The cow is somebody who is super, super knowledgeable and ancient, right? Somebody who is super abundant in not only what they can offer, but in how they live their life, right? It's very wise. Somebody who is carefree and loving and just wants to experience life the way my life is meant to, without feeling stress, right? I feel like this is going to be a really, really great time for you, okay? So I'm going to just go ahead and shuffle this little deck. Like, I feel like there's not a ton, like, more that I can say, really, other than, like, I feel like this is an amazing time for you, or, like, the Cow Spirit is coming to you to let you know that an amazing time is going to be coming up, or that people are going to be coming into your life that are going to change the way that you view life. Okay? So, Cow Spirit, can we get any more information? Okay, not like 8 cards. Okay. 1 card at a time. Thank you. More information for pile number 4, the Chariot. I swear to, the Chariot has come out in like almost all of the readings that I've done today. It's like just allowing you to know You are the one who is able to make your own destiny, right? I feel like that's something that some people need to hear right now. You are the one who's in the driver's seat of your own life, okay? You're the one who can make your own destiny. You're the one who can decide where it is that you want to go, okay? How you're going to live your life. Yes! Okay, we got the moon. Don't focus on illusions. I feel like this might be some warning messages for the people who needed to hear the protection message of the cow. Don't focus on the illusions in your life that you think like you're not good enough, or that you don't deserve abundance, or that you don't deserve this to happen in your life, or, oh, woe is me, this has never happened in my life, so it means it can never happen. Oh my gosh, look what I just got. The Two of Cups. Okay, that just like, look at Two of Cups. That just confirms. And then we also have the King of Cups. And then I'm going to pull one more. Okay, but this just confirms the Two of Cups. Whatever is happening right now is going to end really well. So either you're going to have like a really good union with somebody else, with a job, or with yourself, maybe. Maybe you'll be enlightened and you'll be able to have like a great relationship with your spirit, right? And then the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the wish fulfillment card. Okay? You have a wish that's coming true. Okay? So this is a really like great time for you. Cow Spirit's just saying like miracles are coming your way, and it's your time right now to be like your most authentic self, to be the person who is here to help other people, to be grateful. So I think the underlying message here is like knowing that you, as a King of Cups, somebody who may be very emotional, right? You can stand in your power and your enlightenment, the cow spirit, like miracles are here for you, and you are here to help other people as well. Okay? You're not just going to be here to serve yourself. You're here to help other people. Just like the cow spirit. Cow spirit is somebody who helps not only other cows and other animals in the earth, but also helps humans. That's why they were seen as a very sacred animal, right? And this wish that you have, this dream that you have, is coming to you, and that's why you're going to be enlightened. You're going to have so much joy, okay? But don't allow any illusions to cloud your judgment, right? You are somebody like the Queen of Swords. You are somebody who is logical, okay? But with the Page of Cups here, you may have a little bit more of like, you might just be starting to like be more like open and understanding or giving to other people. And so don't let other people take you for granted. Okay? That's the other message of a cow spirit. Don't let other people take you for granted or use you or anything like that when you do receive this abundance. So be careful about the unions that you do make, okay? So I feel like this reading is really, really quick. I feel like I want to get a couple more messages. What cards do I want to use? I think I'm going to use the Roseology deck right here. Okay, I have not done this for any of the other readings, but I feel like your reading was so good and straightforward. Like, it just, like, cut to the chase, basically. Then I want to get you a couple extra messages just because I feel like I just feel like it, you know? Okay. Cow Spirit, can we get some messages from the Roseology deck? Some advice, maybe. Some advice. Ooh. The Breathing Rose. Heart healing. Motions, connection, time eases. Okay. Put it like, we'll do two. We'll do one there. And then can we get one more message for pile number 4? Whispers of Mother Earth. Creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. Okay, there we go. That's a better view of it. That's a really pretty card. Okay, wow. So I have the feeling that you are a very nurturing soul. Okay, not just because of this, the Mother Earth, but because the cow, we have the breathing rose, we have the queen energy, we have a lot of like love and joy and peace, which to me is like very mothering. Okay, but whatever this like creative pursuit is that you have, okay, I feel like the reason why you're here to help other people is because you've been hurt before. You've gone through something similar to these people that you're helping, okay? And that's where you come from because of this enlightenment and this, the Queen of Swords, like you have this knowledge already, okay? And you're able to help heal other people through this creative pursuit, throughout whatever idea it is for you. Like, just because it says artist, writer, or channel or anything like that, it could be through movies, it could be through books, it could be through just being an active presence online or just in your own community, right? You've been able to heal this wound through your heart, through your knowledge, and you've become an enlightened being because of it. Okay? So I feel like this is why what was it the cow spirit was saying? I think there was something in there saying like the seeds that you planted a while back are now coming to fruition. So this healing that you've gone through is finally come to fruition, and your ideas, your creativity, maybe you're meeting somebody who can actually make your ideas a reality, right? You've manifested this dream, this wish. I'm just like so happy for you guys. Pile number 4. Okay, I'm like super, super happy for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I think that you have gone through it. I think you really deserve it. And because of all of the hardship that maybe you have faced in your past, that makes you be more of a joyful human being. I feel like some people they can either go one way or they can go the other way. And I feel like if you show gratitude in your life, which I'm sure you have been because that's what all the cards are basically saying to me, and you've decided to be the pilot of your own life, you are here strong, okay? And you are here to help other people, and you are here to be that mother figure, and you are here to hear Cow Spirit's message, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please make sure to leave a cow emoji, okay, in the comments down below so I know that you watched till the very end. And let me know how this reading helped you. And also, make sure to check out all my other social media links. They'll be in the description down below. And if you were drawn to any other pile, make sure to go check out those readings. Subscribe, like, because that helps my channel find other people. And I'll see you guys in my next video.